Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. Jerome Powell absolutely crushed everything. Absolutely crushed the market. You can see right when the stuff came out, right when he started talking. A lot of people made a lot of money on puts today. A lot of people got burned. Pretty much everything is having a bad day, minus Nvidia managed to escape flat in the after hours. My portfolio is down about 7%. It's all right. It's just short term. I did add a few plays, so I got 100 more shares of Enphase. Sold another covered call at 75. And I opened up Micron. I did this when it was at $111 today. And I guess this credit spread is 50-50 right now. So we'll see how it opens up tomorrow and all that. And I just sold a Micron put as well when it was at 111. And this is now in the money. So honestly, I thought this was going to be an easy cash grab. I thought Micron was going to beat earnings. I thought stock was going to go up 120, 125. So in my head, I was like, oh, $240 for 2 days. That sounds like a, easy cash grab. Well, it is not an easy cash grab, and it turned around and bit me in the butt. So I'm going to be working through this, and I really should not have done this because I have so much. I would need all the capital I can to average down into Enphase if I absolutely needed to. You know what I mean? Like if Enphase drops to like the 50s, I want to be able to scoop up some more shares to bring my average down. But now that I have 10,000 tied up in Micron, it's going to be hard to do that. But whatever, I'll just roll this out, probably a couple weeks, down a couple strikes. Yeah, that did not go anything like I thought it was going to go. I sold these right around here, right around 11:15, and yeah. On the bright side, though, Micron is looking like a nice long-term buy right now. If you look at their earnings, they beat expectations, but they had poor guidance for the next quarter. I think the next quarter they're calling for $1.32 on EPS. But if you add up the last 4 quarters of EPS, they're trading at like a 20 PE or a 25 PE, somewhere in there. I don't know why Robinhood is still showing 156. I mean, if you do the math, let's just say they came out with $1 for 4 quarters, even though this one was $1.79. Let's just say if you averaged in the last 4, it comes out to $1 each. That's $4. 88 divided by 4 is what, 22? Am I tripping? 22? So yeah, if I'm not tripping and that's what it is, then that's a 22 PE ratio right now. And this is a pretty great company at a pretty decent evaluation. So if you're looking into some shares in a good company, I would definitely give Micron a look. If I was not stuck with Enphase right now, I would definitely be selling puts tomorrow on Micron. Tomorrow I would be selling puts on this company because it's a very attractive price. I think a lot of stocks in the stock market are overbought. Tesla had a crazy day. I mean, that's ridiculous. Tesla's trading at 131 PE. Absolutely overvalued. I mean, this thing 220 to 250 max. I would not pay over 250 for Tesla. Has a lot of good momentum though. So just because it's very overbought and overhyped doesn't mean that it's going to come down right now. It has a lot of momentum behind it, so I don't know, man. I'd be careful. If you did plan to short Tesla, I would definitely be careful because of the momentum. But yeah, so hopefully we can close this Micron credit spread not for too bad of a loss. And this Micron put I'm going to have to roll And I'm thinking of rolling these 80 covered calls down to 75 just for more premium to help my account out. Because my average cost has moved down to $76.35. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Down about 10% on Enphase. Enphase got absolutely hammered today. If Enphase did not get hammered, I'll only be down maybe 1.5%. But then comes Jerome Powell. But yeah, that's pretty much a update on the account. We were up to about 29,400 in the beginning of the day. And yeah, we've fallen almost 3%, or sorry, $3,000 from that peak. But like I said, not worried about it. Once Enphase recovers and goes above my covered call price and I get out these shares, the account will be right back to where it's supposed to be. That's the only thing really holding me back is this unrealized loss of $5,300 at the moment. And I still have a lot of covered call premium to collect, still $28.14 left to collect. And if I roll down them 80s down to 75, then I'll have even more to collect. So, and it's looking like we bottomed out, and yeah, we're kind of just chilling sideways in the low 70s. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I know the VIX shot up 60% today, and that's usually a good buying opportunity. When the VIX shoots up like massively like that, that's a good buying opportunity. I can't really show you the chart on Robinhood, but the last time the VIX shot up really high was I think August 4th or August 5th, and that was when like everything just crashed like crazy. That was right after that CrowdStrike update happened that messed up all the airlines and everything. But anyways, the VIX shot up over 100% that day. And if you would have bought the dip, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you would have bought the dip, you'll be able to see exactly where it is right here. If you would have bought the dip right down, I don't think it was August 2nd. Maybe it was. If you would have bought the dip here at 217, and you'd be at 351 right now. That was a nasty drop, by the way. July 8th to like August 8th, a month of just straight heat drop. But yeah, I mean, and the same goes for all these other stocks, man. Like, let me see if Tesla did it too. It did, but not as much. And we went from 263 down to 191. I mean, that's a $70 drop. And the same thing just happened with everything, man. Like, that's just right here. August 5th, yeah, so I think it was August 5th. Amazon went from 200 down to 161. I mean, but if you would have bought that dip when the VIX shot up like crazy, look at the recovery. I'm not saying it's going to recover exactly like that again, but when the VIX shoots up like highly high like that, it's usually a good buying opportunity. Because the VIX will not stay that elevated for that long. But unfortunately for me, I don't have too much capital to be buying this dip. I did buy 100 shares of Enphase for the dip, and that was pretty much about it. But yeah, we'll see how this credit spread turns out. Well, that's probably about it, guys. Quick account update. We're hanging in there. Hanging in there, collecting this premium along the way. And that's what I'm going to keep doing month by month. I'm just going to keep collecting premium and premium and premium. Hey, eventually my account will grow. If Enphase trades sideways, my account will grow just from the premium. So that's the plans. This Micron put is going to be pretty annoying for me, but we'll roll down and out. And eventually Micron will cover, and then I will be out of this put. Free up some capital. But that's everything, guys. Peace.